So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU5. We're of course playing with the playing as Novgorod, and we are currently building a bunch of towns and trying to urbanize this area here at least a little bit. There should be other things that I need to do, and we will deal with those in due time. But for now, we're kind of just trying to get this sorted. We're still expelling from this area here to just encourage population growth. And we still have this massive amount of rebel stuff happening, and that is really not going away in any way or shape. I wonder if I have to push these guys all the way down to 0 before they happily stop doing that. That we'll see. First of all, we're gonna do you. You're 18 years old. We need a ruler. Again. And I still have not figured out how this works with the election stuff. Do I need to go to the cabinet and pick one of my guys here? Is that what I have to do? When... Can't make you to the ruler, right? No. I mean, you're all part of the crown. Can I turn someone else here into... No? I very much can't. I really wonder if I should just change my election laws, because they just confuse me, to be completely honest. I'm not sure if this is how, if it's buggy or not, because currently EU4 is very much within that. But who do I pick even? I don't think I should pick an immediate neighbor. Let's pick... Oh no, you... I mean, it could also be that you're in trouble. Let's pick Bryansk here. 24. I could... Wait, could I just... Vladimir, you have Rurikovic on the throne. Tver also has Rurikovic on the throne. I could pick this guy. There we go. Also, we did get the laws, a Republican electorate law. There's something naval. There is burghers. More satisfaction, a little bit of levy size and combat efficiency, but also more power. Aristocracy, nobles, more levy size, combat efficiency. Actually, this is the same thing as this. Also pushes serfdom, which is not bad. Or it gives some nobles more power. Actually, this military rulership seems quite nice. 20% levy combat efficiency and that land boost. Hell yeah. Let's do that one. So, no one wants to marry you. No wait, I have no thingy, no diplomat. Let's be fair about this. I'm still not sure if I should throw these guys out and stop them being my vassal, because this just seems a little bit annoying, to be completely honest. I should just throw you out, right? You're really not doing anything for me. I would need to do a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna throw you out. This of course is gonna drop me again here, because this is an arbitrary number, in my opinion. That I should not look at all. Huh. Let's just war against Minsk. Let's see if we can do that. I mean... It says they're doing much stronger than them, it just depends on what allies they have. Oh. For example, Poland as the overlord. Could be interesting. It does say that we are stronger than them. And we do have a good casus belli then, religious war. We also have a dubious claim, apparently. What if this is better? 20%, 20%, 30%? Guess this one is better, right? Huh, and this one is gonna give us another 20% levy combat efficiency. I could do that. I did have a comment who was talking about this kind of like the kind of just going to war, like integrating only the well, we cannot use it. They have this heavy satisfaction penalty when we don't integrate them, of course, which could cause more trouble. But technically speaking, I could just conquer wildly. Yeah, screw it. We are big. Who gives a shit about Poland? I guess there's a lot of people involved in this, but let's do this here. We don't have our own troops yet. I should be careful about this. We should probably kick you out again because you are still in a stupid location. Then let's pick everybody, get you together. Let's get you together here so we don't accidentally cause trouble. We do need to give you a leader. You guys can fight. I don't really care. That does give me a penalty. I'll take the research. We don't really need to wait for these guys in the back. I just need you guys. Let's quickly gather you over here. So, come together. And we're gonna put you in charge. And then we're gonna move down. We do need to order this at some point. We do need to be careful that we don't drop here. You don't have a fort, right? No. Let's get some morale back. Let's balance these units. So, and then we just crush you. Should be easy enough. You guys are coming down. Well, that was quick. Oh, we just got an army movement speed bonus. That's quite nice. This should de-siege on its own, but I guess we can just quickly do that ourselves. Why do you have the exact same flag? I hate it. Oh, that is awful. I hate it so much. Okay, but you seem to be in this territory. Quickly occupy that. So, that occupies everything else. Good. They don't have forts, which is a good thing. And then just this here. We don't really need anything else. We do take some attrition here. Not because of food, but because of assume winter or something. Alright. Levies lost to attrition. Supply limit. Okay. Assume it's just the winter, right? Where's the... there. Yeah, can't do anything about that. We did lose one fight, so... I mean, what am I gonna do about this? I'm just gonna stay here. Minsk does not have doesn't have anything else left. I could move down, but why? That feels like such a bad idea, to be honest. I should get taking war score now because I own everything. So I'm just gonna stand here. Oh, we can invest into culture. That is also important because we do need prestige to become a kingdom. Let's turn this into a town, and then we'll see what the thingy demands. The market. Then we'll deal with this. Yeah, but we don't need to take any other step. I see no reason why I should lose not even manpower, population now. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for them to show up. And try anything silly. Copper complaints, I'll just take the... I mean, I guess we could reduce loyalty a little bit. Yeah, this is not too bad. I mean, this once again just doesn't really matter. I mean, you're getting a little bit higher now, and the game is probably gonna tell me about you soon. But we'll see. How much do I need to just take all of this stuff here? Why can I not take this? Oh, we need... Okay, that's interesting. I mean, of course, we would just take everything. And for that, we do need a lot more war score. Peace offer, base, war enthusiasm. Do I just move here and siege down this? Oh. Alright, we can't even move down. Okay, you know what? Support local inquisition. Clearly is a mistake. I can do this. These guys are very loyal. And I want to keep them loyal. There we go. Now you guys are too high to just ignore you. I think I'm gonna have to push these all the way down. I don't know how else I'm gonna stop these guys from being so angry. So, let me just quickly check something. Let's go to the markets. Because one thing that I could just do is see what is in demand and see if I can create it. For example, here we have a lot of wool, and we can create wool, so let's do that on Mars. That should solve this resource. I do want to also build a lot of marketplaces around here, because that's just how this works. Is there a better winter? No, this is also normal winter. Okay. I probably should position you guys back home so that you can also reinforce. Oh, fuck off. That's not helping. Can I marry someone now? I cannot. Well, that's just stupid. I could just dismiss him. This will cost me 20 prestige. I'm not doing that. I could make you marry a lowborn, cost me also 20 prestige. Yeah, like... let's just ignore this whole thingy. We still can't move over here, right? Nope. Can we move over here? Nope. Well, then we'll see how the world burns. There's a Landtag. Do we just claim something else? Let's actually check who... I mean, Tver, for example. Oh, Tver is currently beating up someone over here. Oh, I can't even check. I guess we will just do something else here. I could do this just to temporarily make you happy, but then I would like to integrate you as fast as possible. Not sure if that works, but it makes you happy. I cannot annex you while I'm at war, right? Oh no, I can. Cool. Let's do that. Okay, what do we have done here? Oh, yes. We'll take that right away. Artisan guilds, we'll take that right away. Toll castles. Oh, that's a lot of toll castles. Yeah, let's make them happy by pissing everybody else off. We have so many fucking rebels, it's insane. At this point I just feel like they should rise up and I can beat them up. Because I'm growing tired of you existing. Copper complaints again. Okay, at least the merchants go happier. So how much war score can I really gather here? I'm not sure how long this ticks. Attacker ticking. We'll just see what happens, huh? We clearly outnumber them, and I see no reason to do anything. There we go. And this loyalty comes around again, isn't that cool? Like, is there anything else I can do to make you more loyal? Well, first of all, we need a diplomat. I mean, I guess there is something. Let's actually do that. Let's do that until you are loyal. There we go. Let's just eat these guys up. It's getting annoying. Stone output, sure. I assume the stone output was not at fault here. This just dropped for some reason. Oh, come on. Are you just getting more disloyal or what's going on? Stop it. Get some help. Alright, next thing on the market. I assume that the wool is changed, yeah? Iron. Iron we should also have a bunch. Produce en masse. Peace imminent. Yep, there's no contest over the war goal. Is this just gonna end in white peace? I mean, it does say that, right? Oh yeah, we enforced the peace here. I mean, I would like to take everything, to be honest, but not sure how this works. Okay, I mean, am I just gonna go for full spending? I don't want to fully spend. Does this just keep ticking? I guess it just keeps ticking down because this bonus only lasts temporarily. Yeah, 0.5 a month. Cool. This is just weaponry output. I don't really have weapons, but good to know. Let's see about the next thing in the... I mean, I guess you guys are not quite finished yet. You can continue. We do have our diplomat. This is all meaningless for me. Okay. Then we will do this again. Novgorod market. Pepper. Pepper we cannot build. Nope. No RGO. No building that... Don't even tell me. This doesn't even sort after pepper. That's dumb as shit. Fruit. Fruit we are currently importing. Saffron. Gold. We also have no gold. Incense. Nope. No building for that. Masonry. Yeah, this one is something we should deal with again. You two have both a fairly high production efficiency, right? Let's build that here. I mean, the thing is, we are like the only one really in the Novgorod market. And making that cheap in the market is just a good idea. National Assemblies, sure. You guys just wait. I should soon enough be able to... Can I actually already build these things and I just ignored it? No. I've not researched it. And with my levies are doing fine. I'm not even sure why I'm calling, like why they are out. Now that I think about it. You guys could just go home. Like, these guys are not showing up. There's no reason for me to waste my money. Oh, is it because... Don't tell me. Don't you fucking dare tell me that me calling... not raising my levies... Let me just quickly check. Did they either immediately think, oh, look at how weak these guys are? Oh, that is so stupid. Oh god, is that stupid. I hate it so much. Alright. I guess we keep the levy out then. Until this comes around. God dang it. National Assemblies. We can change our thingy. I don't think I want to at the moment. This one just does allows more. Yeah. I don't think I want that. Nope. Good advice. Sure, I'll take it. We're getting nicely integrated. We do have a bunch of money again. How would we have so many more sawmills that we have not done anything with? Okay, sure. And of course, it barely does anywhere anything. Okay. I'm still gonna build up all of these. Oh, do we have another group? I assume the boyars? Yeah. I might have to give you money because you're actually getting fairly high. Or I have to hand you out something. I don't want these guys to rise up. That would be annoying as hell. Is there anything? This doesn't... I mean, this one of course would make you... This wouldn't even make you happier. Cool. Not this one, not this one. Noble Navy, nope. Noble Patronage, quality... no wait, we don't want quality. Oh, I don't like any of these, holy hell. How much money do you want? 262, that's a lot. Well, we are above 30 now. Do you want peace? I mean, this has probably passed. I would still like all of that. No matter what. What do you offer? White peace? No. I'm clearly winning. You want white peace now? I don't think we need this anymore. Fuck off. Do I reach this money before you become... Oh no, this has dropped down again. Now it's even slower. Yeah. Let me guess. You're gonna do this again. So. Do we get more ticking war score? I don't think so. The war enthusiasm can go down further. Yeah. Increase pension. Oh, that's quite welcome. This is cheaper than what you actually want. Yeah, sure. That's much cheaper. Okay. So we could now enforce that we just take what's the war goal. But I think if we just wait here a little bit longer, the enthusiasm is gonna pump down well enough that we can just take everything. Support the church, sure. I mean, we have full on stability, so we don't need anything there. Yeah, and this goes down again. It's just these guys who are now upset. Okay. Okay, all of that is working. We need to keep the army out, we know that. Something that I could do as well, now that we technically have a bunch more places. Build some marketplaces here. In all of this controlled area. My money just completely dropped. We can build a theater. Good for it. Not doing anything about that. How are we looking? Oh well, we're very close. Very close. Of course, some people will be a little bit pissed off about that, but they can suck my ass. Okay, so now we have a bunch of other guys that are now higher than you. I'm still gonna keep that. Like, I think this is just necessary. Alright, there we go. Could I just even wait longer and just take money from you? I guess I could, but I see no reason to do that. There's nothing really here. Yoink. There we go. Peace it is. You guys can all go home. You have done well. Alright. Some places are depopulating for some reason. Why? Migrated out. Okay, so apparently nobody wants to live here. Okay. That should fix itself, I would say. Minting a Novgorodian coin. This is gonna give us prestige and income from minting. This is gonna give us stability. And gives us a bunch of trade advantage. We are not making much money here. Nope. I'm gonna take the prestige. Strange enough, this war also barely gave me any prestige. So... cool. Thanks. Prestige is such an elusive number, really. Like, there's no other way to say that. How are we looking on this? I mean, the ground power is going down. We have not really gotten to this point yet. I mean, I do want to have the nobility at least somewhat happy before I start punching them. That feels necessary. Missionary falls ill. Okay. That feels meaningless. I'll take it. So, what do we have here? Integration? I would gladly take integration. No integration. But develop the interior we have to push towards more land. I could also... No, we're gonna do the developed interior. I don't think I want... Like, even if this is the case that you can just go conquering over and over again, I still don't want to do it. I guess we can only really take these things. Because everything else pisses off the nobility. I could lessen levy, to be honest. That is not that valuable. Thanks, 5 men that showed up. What the hell is that? Okay, let's wait until anything happens. If not, we're just gonna take the lessen levy application. But it doesn't look like it. Okay, let's just take that. Alright, we do also have a bunch of money again. Let's quickly I think we probably have more thingy here now. After I've removed a bunch of guys. Yes, give me the prestige. More. Give me all that. I need to become a kingdom at some point, please. Okay, let's quickly finish up this. So. Oh, we have a new place here. Well, I guess you can have that. We can build a bunch of temples here as well. But see, the nobility is now gone. No longer angry. It's really you guys and you guys again. Rise of the Fugas. We don't really care about the Fugas. I think, yeah, temples probably make the most sense to get a full... like, we are very foolish on this stuff, but... we could be fuller. Let's just continue down on this area here. I feel like there was no town here, anything, and we have barely any control over all of this. Still, like I said, I want to have these in before this is more problematic. We're also gonna stop this unnecessary spending now. Just gonna make that money where we can, and I think we can also actually already start this. Have some temples, my friends. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing new here, right? Novgorod is the only place who has two temples. I think we could even go for cathedrals right away. Wait, cathedrals can be built everywhere. That's nonsense. That's absolute nonsense. Temples can only be built in specific locations. Cathedrals can be built everywhere. Are you kidding me? Gives migration attraction and pop conversion speed. That actually might be really good, the conversion speed, but like, not super important. Okay. Let's not immediately invest into that. Let's screw you, Livonia. Okay, how high are you gonna go? 52. Okay, that's not a lot. Where's my max control? This here. We still cost me 108 stability. We are looking surprisingly alright. Not gonna lie. Maybe we do this now? We have money, we have everything, and this is 5% max control. That is painful to see. Oh, 100 stability, that's such a big amount. But of course it's gonna throw me into the negative. Oh, someone died. Who cares? I think that would be such a swing on economy to also have like this control back, like this 5% control everywhere. Because this is a direct penalty. Clearly. What do we have here? Oh, we got a claim on someone. Yeah, sure. Versavsk. Which is this horde. Well, this horde is probably also protected by the Golden Horde, I assume, yeah. And we are still weaker than them, at least. We do need to take smaller steps. Could beat up Smolensk now. Well, a claim would be alright. Let's quickly do this as well. Granaries, bridges. Oh, yeah, right, bridges. Let's build more of those for more control. The masons. It's really dumb that this one doesn't give me production efficiency. What the hell is that? Hold on. I mean, we know that stone is stone and clay. For masonry. So we have stone here, so you are clearly a mason. That's charcoal. You don't have a mason. Oh, okay. Get one. Same thing with you. You probably also... yeah, there's a lot of control here. You also can get a mason. You guys do not have You guys also don't have. You have iron. That's great, but not what I want. You guys also don't have stone. So we have like no immediate other stone in our area. So this whole area here probably is good. Also because this area has the roads leading somewhere else. So we're just gonna build a mason here everywhere. And then it should pop up in the thingy about efficiency. I mean, especially here in the stone places itself, we should have you. Okay. Let's let those be built, and then we're gonna upgrade them later on. Very cool. Art school. I mean, it gives cultural tradition, but nothing else. Ay. Now we can have another thing here, but oh, you have no population, right? We should probably do this elsewhere. There's prestige. Come on, give me one event. Can I canonize something? No, I can't. Damn it. This doesn't give me prestige, does it? No, it costs me just money and stability. Can I steal prestige somewhere? Is there a way to do that? I only really have this. Come on, let me be a kingdom game. I also need money, I guess, so that needs to come up as well. Oh. Oh, god damn it, nothing here. This just gives Republic Edition. Come on, religion. Do something for me. I need 150, god dang it. And we are a long path away. We're actually losing. Reject the Tenet Essence. This is a policy of the Essence Law. Essence Law? I mean, religious should be, right? Don't know what you mean. And clicking on it didn't really bring me anywhere, so... Alright. Whatever. Are you're building cathedrals? Sure, build cathedrals. Convert things. Why not? Is it... No, wait. I think I know what it is. Is it one of these things here? Like with this institution? Tenets? There it is. I knew it. We do still need to, yeah, we do need to become a kingdom to do that, to become a thingy. Alright, now that these masons are... Oh. No, this doesn't do it. This doesn't do it! No. You know what? Screw you. Ouch. We have money. Screw you, nobility. They are not gonna rise up immediately. They are still somewhere else. We have now a long time to get our stability back, but that needs to go. That needed to go. That's a stupid control reduction. What else do you want me to say about that? So let's build some more RGOs while we're at it. In places where we have control and where it's most efficient. I do trust the game as that far. Court cost goes down, that's quite nice. I mean, this stuff is... I could technically take it, but not at the moment. I am subsidizing the masons, right? As far as I remember. You always work. You give me all of the cool stuff. Meritocracy idea. I think I actually would be willing to do that. I'm not completely desperate for it, because we still have other stuff to research, I would say. Of course, with the low stability, also a lot of estate satisfaction has gone down. But we will hammer this problem away if necessary. Oh, give me prestige, don't take it away. I guess, I mean, one thing that I've read is that one of the best ways to get prestige is just humiliate. Which I hate the idea of. I could technically do it and then just like get the prestige up. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, let me push down some more of these rebels. Till we have these things in order. We still need plenty to form Russia, to be honest. Like, Russia is not gonna get formed anytime soon, if you're expecting that. Sure, you build something. Am I missing anything else in the market? Or Reddit? Any changes? It's still iron. Iron is very popular. Well. Let's just actually finish this up, so we have all of the stuff done. What do you guys can offer? Integration process. That one is always welcome. You guys are gonna get happier quicker. Land focus, immediately support that. Why do all of the other things piss off the nobility? I hate it. I would like to do the capital economy, but let's leave it as it is. Do I have enough to... no, I don't. I clearly don't, right? No. I need to wait for the next Landtag to start the war against Smolensk. Because I think Smolensk is a decent target. Stop giving me this stupid shit. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna click that. So I can do this. There we go, cultural tradition. Let me just do another wave of these. But then we should probably be... I mean, we're fairly settled in most of these places. We have to, at some point, produce something. Support. Might as well take it. Don't think the army tradition is too relevant. There we go. Integrate stuff. Alright. That is a bunch of new resources. Temples have been built, marketplaces have been built. We will... What do we build next? I mean, I do have the diplomat to just humiliate someone. But the problem is we need to check someone who actually is fightable. For example, Golden Horde, not fightable. Who are you? The Teutons, Vamir, the Teutons and such. Sure, let's build a spy network. Why not? Oh, we need to do it on the Teutons themselves. I mean, is that an easier thing to fight? Kiev. Have the Golden Horde. Tverd has probably all of... Yeah, you have Muscovy and Asan on your side. I think you're fightable, to be honest, but not at the moment. Oh, you're a fiefdom of Tver. I see. Can't do that then. What about these guys? Who are you? Who are you under? Nobody, you're completely... Oh, Belly Nobles. I see. Is this Belly then? No. Can I just build a spy network on you? Why not? Sure. See if I can humiliate these guys and get some prestige in. This is still on the same value, has not changed yet. But we do have another integration done soon. Oh, there's some happiness. I'll gladly take that. Get these guys back happy. I mean, currently these guys are also unhappy, so that is stopping things a little bit. But no worries, they will be in soon enough. Money is also looking fantastic. Let's continue with the... Like, I feel like now that I'm doing better, my rank is even worse again. Like, this feels so arbitrary. God dang. No, we're not gonna pump market villages everywhere. Doop. Please build these. I know what. I'm feeling more RGOs in these territories. Oh, in these areas. Yeah, sure, more British influence. I guess we can canonize someone. Or we could do an Orthodox Synod, but that gives me an event. We basically decide further. There's 20 prestige here. There is 20 prestige. Oh, this gives... come on. Calm down. But we can get 20 prestige. Oh, but then I need prestige again. Let's keep that in the bank. Let's remember that the next time we get an event that pushes up our prestige. Of course, we also do need the money, so we need to wait for that as well. But that's good, that's very good. You still are not really on a high enough level. Oh, this is the research, that was something else. But that should, yeah, solve a problem. These Estonian patriots, do I start assimilating now with one group? Or with one? I feel like we're causing, we kind of need to get that done. Yeah, screwed. Someone else died and I don't know who it is. I mean, there's like this is always like the whole thingy cabinet stuff. I feel like also is just mainly, I don't know who that is. Stop taking away my prestige. Be so kind, would you? Oh, Smolensk is getting beaten up by someone, it seems. By someone, I say. By a few people. Okay, can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that, can I? We do have a fort down here. Not necessary, but good to have. Alright, we do have a bunch of money. I do need... how many? How much do I need for Kingdom be ready? 350. Okay. I could do so many sawmills. Sure, let's do the sawmills. We should have a bunch of produce here. Clearly. We also found another market. How cool is that? We still need iron. We have every iron full, don't we? Yeah. Of course, they still need people. That is true. But that is gonna come around. Sure. I will gladly take that. Doesn't even give me prestige. But we do take a loan now. That's alright. Another university for free, basically. I'm not sure how we keep getting those, but I will take those. Just a bunch of literacy. Migration attraction, yeah, there's plenty. Plenty of different things. "12 stability of 15. Are you kidding me? Thanks, game. Cool thing. The next age is also coming around without us really... oh, there we go. So this one was the upper one. State affairs. Yes. I need money. Money, 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 money. I don't care about a loan. I need money. Yeah, Prestige does a lot of these things, but Prestige is fluctuating too much to really be a focus. I want to become a fucking kingdom. Leave me be. The Livonians can fuck off. Like seriously, the Livonians have been annoying me so much now. There we go. That gives us a bunch of diplomatic stuff. Also power projection, diplomatic range goes up by a lot. You get diplomatic capacity. Wait. Another one, yes. Cultural capacity, another maximum diplomats, fort limit. I mean, yeah. Massive amount of stuff. Can I have another rival? Can't pick some events. I'm gonna pick Tver. I can't pick Tver. I'm gonna pick this horde here, because screw them. So, role of the Patriarch. We can change to the Holy Synod. Of course, we're not gonna do it that way. But this one is gonna give us a bunch of stuff, and I do want that. Also, now that we are here, we can create if we have enough influence, right? And we need 80 fucking prestige. Yeah, we need a new rival. A bunch of rivals have been lost. You know what? Sweden. I think... No, wait, Poland. Screw you, Poland. Oh, we need to pick someone else. Yeah, Sweden. Screw you as well. To be honest, Sweden, are you like strong? Oh, you are strong. Probably should be careful about pissing you off. But we do have numbers. Let's not act like that. We are a threat ourselves at this point. Well, with that switch, I do feel already better. Look at that. We literally only paid some money now, technically speaking, and by luck gotten a prestige event. And all of a sudden our power score is far, far higher. I hate it so much. Okay, let's get rid of this loan. Diplomacy, yeah. We could technically humiliate you, but at this point I want to actually conquer you instead. Before anyone else steps in again. That feels more reasonable. Yeah, screw it, we're just gonna get rid of the Estonians. Is the easiest way to go about this. So, you continue with that, put the population to work to produce things. I'm gonna keep this here open just so that I remember it to change the law when it comes around. But the Renaissance is ending soon, and therefore also a bunch of new stuff is gonna happen. We're really not good at research, are we? Not really. Alright. So, we just need a high value. There we go. Fantastic. Oh, there's a contact census. Screw you, game. Reduce opinion. Demand for new marketplace. I think that one we can happily do. So, law changes. We are gonna change the role of the Patriarch. The Most Holy Synod. That removes a lot of like penalties to create stuff. It reduces the maximum tax, but the maximum tax is completely meaningless. So, can we get back up? This one we don't want. This one we don't want. This one we don't want. I don't think so. Let's just eat that prestige, stability. I can eat that. Okay. But we're also doing nicely on the integration. Okay, if I get a few more events, maybe I change my opinion about trying this. It's not a lot, but we are doing. Okay, so this thingy is nearly down. That's good. Yeah, give me now. I want influence. Now I want influence like crazy to do actually all of this stuff here. We still need a 80 prestige for that, but we can also just continue on with this. This we can do. Oh, this we cannot only do all 10 years. That's a lot. Well, I guess Saints are gonna help out, probably. Okay, how about we gonna look for production again? Fish, fiber crops, wild game, medicaments and stuff. Leather. tannery. Let's do this one here. I'm also willing to remove some of the other stuff, to be honest. Like I said before. Stuff like pottery, or we could just look at the low value stuff. Just so that we have some more breathing room. Like, I feel like this jewelry, like, should not be doing much here. You want fiber crops, you're actually good here. Weapons, want wood and coal, don't have those. Screw it, I'm gonna do a little bit of a cleanup. Same thing with you. This distillery as well. You probably make sense here with the... do you? Hold on. No, you don't. Okay. Then you don't make sense. Pottery as well. I mean, pottery makes me a lot of money at the moment. We'll see if that changes. But let's put all of the people to work here. Let's make use of the population that we have. These ones should all do the same thing. So we have lumber, right, in this. So yeah. Furniture. Across the board, so I don't forget it. Is it the best of these? I don't know. It is. It does look fairly valuable, so who cares? Granary, of course, yeah, you also want to build that. I'm just hoping that my assimilation is gonna remove all of this trouble of these guys. I mean, there is a lack of control, obviously, because we don't have that court, but we'll see. Okay. Next thing that we want to do here. Salt itself is... that was the demand. No, nothing really that we care about. There's also fur here. Fur I don't think really has anything. Transport cost. Nope, there's no building output for it. There's so much lumber output. I'm wondering if I should just go wild on that. Distillery. I mean, you have beeswax and sturdy grain, which is around here. Do you make much? You actually do make a lot. Well, brewery it is. Oh yeah, brewery actually seems to be quite decent around these places. Here you go. And here you go. I currently have money, I might as well do these things. Alright, the role of the patriarch is rolling in. Don't need to worry about that. And we have made it through the research. Well, the research in that stuff. Once again, I think we can ignore the military stuff. There's nothing here that I've really missed, no. Yeah, like, there's all of this naval stuff as well. I thought that we were gonna have some naval stuff, but... okay, I think actually this one is important. Pop conversion speed. This might also be quite nice. Supply limit feels nice as well. Army morale. This has abolished serfdom. I'm currently pushing for serfdom, but hey. If you say so, sure. I'm wondering if I should put in the banking. Because I mean, like I said, professional army, it does give me stuff, but let's do you. Let's go back here. There should be plenty of stuff here. Counting house, rag paper, bureaucracy. This bureaucracy is probably very important. I mean, laws overall everywhere should be very important. There's no trade stuff here quite yet. We have nothing to do with pirates. For promotion speed, yeah, trade. Trade. Pound lock canal, max literacy. Enter the pot. We could build, but no thanks. Also, all this mercenary stuff, bank interest, I mean the counting house, rag paper. Encourage urbanization is not too bad. I think nothing else here really speaks to me at the moment. I mean, trade range is not the worst idea, sure. No, otherwise I don't think there's anything here that I desperately want. But the next age is coming around soon anyway, so who cares? There we go, a core established. Another core. Just get that done. You guys just produce. But yeah, just turning it into a kingdom has completely pumped up my power ranking. It's so stupid. I hate it. Yeah, these are the guys that no, wait, we can't do this again, right? There's more stuff that I want to remove from these guys. This nobility as leaders, I think, is important. This we can keep. This we want to probably remove. Yeah, the maximum tax. I mean, you guys should be... Oh, you currently are not quite happy. I will see. Review. Let's see about all of this. You guys are still building up. Population is still all around here. I guess one thing that we can do now is build up all of this masonry that we've created here. Oh wow, you are missing a lot of people. Well, that's great and all. So... I didn't build it here, because probably I didn't have that much control here. So, never... You as well. Let's not miss a single one of these. So, there we go. Did we build a road here? I'm actually not sure. I think I did? I did not. Okay. So maybe we save up for the 700 now. And then I probably also want to build a road down here, because we do have towns here. Fiber crops, sturdy grains. Those are not bad. Wait, did I miss the Landtag? Oh no, wait, I need to change a law. That's what I did. I recall what I did. And my actions. So, with you guys. There's still this money that they're gaining. The lack of control. I mean, what if you just don't exist? How does that sound? I will see. We'll see if that comes around, even. I mean, these guys are nearly done. Oh, this is a thingy. Artwork. Legislative efficiency. Should be quite nice. The money is rolling in nicely. I mean, we still have plenty of population. Oh, we don't. Oh no, technically speaking we do have population here, but they're just in all kinds of random buildings. That's the main issue. A bit of stability, a bit of republican tradition, or just some prestige. Prestige. The Holy Synod is done, so we should gain a little bit more religious influence now, yes. Good stuff. I'm not losing 20 stability. Good sir. I will not be doing that. All of you are old. Okay, let's take a look at Russa again. And the next thing that we want to produce. And we could quickly check here. Paper? And paper needs wood, right? In everywhere shape. And one of these, so... I mean, the fiber crop seems to be the one that makes the most sense now, so... Paper this. Like I said, we also slowly but surely get into territory where I'm very willing to remove some buildings as well. Full. Full. And full. This cloth here needs fiber crops. You need stone. No, iron. Is iron here? No, this is one further, right? Yeah. You don't need to make tools. Weapon needs wood. Kind of can keep that here. Beeswax. Yeah, we have that here as well. This is such a diverse province. This still actually seems decent, because we also have the brewer here. The tanner does not... Oh, you don't make much sense. I would rather have a sand province. You make sense here. You do have... No, wait. Do you have even livestock? Yes, we do have livestock here. Yeah, okay. I'm just looking at this building thingy here, so... It's quite something else, isn't it? Well, we have more money. I guess you make sense here. And sense here as well. Let's just... I'm just gonna do this in order, just to know what buildings I want here. Take in all the population at some point. We're gonna wait for 500 again, and then we're just gonna do an RGO build again. Across the board. Next land, the next parliament, we were gonna start taking Smolensk. They seem to be a decent target at the moment. Alright. You keep doing your work. I mean, this is not super far away. This is kind of working quite well. Ah, there we go. You guys go further down and down as more and more people leave. Or stop existing. Alrighty, Lee. Defensive. This is still subsidized? Well, as soon as they're building new ones, it's no longer subsidized, I guess. Well, let's do a quick one of these, and then we're gonna end the episode here. So guys, like, subscribe, shenanigans, I guess you guys next episode. Bye!